Hello everyone, Rimea here, and welcome to the second part of my playthrough of Return to Pumpkin Boneyard, or New Super Mario Bros. U Return to Pumpkin Boneyard. In the last episode, we played through the first few stages of this mod, the first four. This is a one-world mod made by my friend Sierra, in which we're, well, I guess, returning to Pumpkin Boneyard, which is World 6 from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which is another mod. There's a whole backstory to this, but yeah, I guess we better move on with Pumpkin Boneyard-3, Gloomy Graveyard. Right. So I think at some point Sierra admitted to me that this stage was made in like 2 or 3 hours. I'm probably gonna keep my my ice flower actually. So yeah, this stage really isn't that impressive, and I discussed this in a previous episode already. But you know, Sierra is one of my best friends, so I don't think she'll mind me, you know, kind of complaining about this mod a little bit. She does so herself as well. But yeah, this stage has some, you know, some rough stuff in it. Basically, it's just a lot of repetitive ground stuff. There's really nothing interesting going on for the most part. This Beast Switch is here to make sure that, you know, you can always get down here, even if you don't have a power up already, because that would be, you know, kind of soft locking the player almost. We haven't gotten a single star coin yet, which is kind of concerning. I think I missed 1 or 2 star coins in the previous episode though, so it's not like we've got all the star coins regardless, but still. There's a lot of these boos going through the layer 0 ground, you know, the ground in front of the ground, you can see. I don't think there's actually anything in that ground. I think this entire stage just has layer 0 ground. Yeah, you can see that, but like Mario kind of goes into the ground himself a little bit. Oh yeah, so this, oh wait, that was the second star coin. Well, we missed the first one. So this is something I disagreed upon with Sierra, but according to her, because the gravestone and everything else floated above this, the midway was also allowed to float, even though there is a setting to make the midway fall down with gravity. I think that would have probably been a little better than the way it's floating right now. I don't know, that's subjective though. Yeah, level design wise, there's really not much to say about this stage. It's just a lot of boo circle spam and a lot of layer 0 stuff, but you know, not much else. But it should be on the original version of this stage, because this stage is like in reference to a stage from newer Wii. I don't remember what it was called. I think like Foglit Cemetery? Might be wrong with that. But that one wasn't that interesting as well. But this is even worse, to be honest. Oh well, there we are. Oh, we even got the toad thing. Because we got the 244 on the timer. Do we have a custom toad message? No, we don't. Alright, that's fine. And we get a fire flower. Most useless of all power-ups, to be honest. I'm not actually sure if that's the case, but whatever. Okay, which stage is next? I always forget. I think it's, yeah, I think it's the mushroom stage, isn't it? That's 1-4. Go grab the Baby Yoshi. Hey, I'm Baby Yoshi. I'll help you defeat the ghosts around here. Like that, at least that's a custom message. Okay, on to Crowbar Road. Oh, Baby Yoshi, don't fall off, you idiot. Alright, I remember this stage. Yeah, so as I've been saying, I already played this mod before, and I remember this being one of the tougher stages, and also one of the ones that, I don't know, I guess it's not too bad, but it's a little bit chaotic at points. I think Sierra even said to me at one point, like, that was her intention with this stage, just making it as almost just annoying as possible. At least we've got the Baby Yoshi, that should help. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh lord, okay, Baby Yoshi interacts with the crowbars. That's good coding on Nintendo's part, I guess, but it's a little annoying. Also got these cool bone goombas. Do they have a name apart from bone goombas? I don't think so. I think it's just called bone goombas. Very creative name. Oh, we just ate that crowbar. Nice. Yeah, so you can see that like there's just chaos everywhere in this stage. Platforms all over the place. Crowbars all over the place. I'm not sure how much more difficult this would be without the Baby Yoshi we've got. Alright, yeah, let's grab that star coin. No, damn it. Well, rip that star coin. Oh, we got one more crowbar. Oh, okay, there we go. The way the crowbars move, like, because they always move relative to the screen or something. I don't know. They kind of just sometimes stand still, and it looks really weird. Yeah, it's honestly a little bit odd the way crowbars work. I guess it makes sense that they weren't kept in New Super Mario I don't remember if they actually acted this in this very strange way in Wii as well or not. They didn't show up for too many stages in Wii. So yeah. This background tiling right here is a little bit strange. I guess she couldn't have background tiles behind the trees. Well, she could have placed the trees in layer 1 and the background tiles in layer 2. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's about, honestly. Looks interesting though, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like not something you see every day, which I guess is a good thing. There's this really difficult section now. There's just this section with nothing going on. Okay, well, I guess we've got another crowbar. Yeah, it's a little inconsistent, I would say. This is not that hard. Okay, well, I say that and then like 4 crowbars show up. Hello. They're not too big of a hassle so far. Hello, yum, yum, yum. Nice. Nice. That works. Alright, yeah, these platforms, they just don't want to sync most of the time. Yeah, like now. Come on. Only... Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll wait. Yeah, okay, that works. And there's this really simple start going. Well, actually, with Baby Yoshi, can I please get in there? Come on. I guess not. I guess I'll wait for this platform. No, wait, Baby Yoshi's about to run out. Oh, okay, that was too close. I guess we can go up here though. Oh, hello, crowbars. No, no, come on, don't do that. Don't be like that. We'll eat them again. Nom nom nom. Nice. Alright, yeah, that was an alright stage, I would say. You know, star coins were a little bit simple, maybe. It was a little bit enemy spammy there at some points, but I quite enjoyed it. Okay, so that was that stage. I guess before moving on to the castle, we better play the other one, which is 1-5. Bone Marrow Boulevard. Oh right, I haven't even mentioned this yet, but I actually made a stage for this mod, and that's this very stage. There's some slight edits made to it after I made the stage originally, but in general, yeah, this is my stage. I made this stage in like 2 or 3 hours, so don't expect too much from it, but yeah. This is a little thing which is in reference to a stage from Nero DS which used the springs a little bit, so I had the spring of this stage as well. A little camera thing here as well, so as you can see, like when I go up, the camera doesn't scroll up, but when I go up here, the camera does scroll up because magic. Yeah, so this uses these bone platforms, which are actually retextures. Ironically, I guess they're retextures of the jungle platforms from NSMBU, but then there was the cecil mushrooms, which were like we saw in the last episode, which were retextured to beat those jungle platforms. So yeah, there's probably some semblance of symbolism you could see in that, but I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, so that's how those were made, and those are sorry, Baby Yoshi. Those are obviously also in reference to Nero DS. So here's my attempt at the classic Nero star coin, where you know you'd want to hit the switch, but if you did, you wouldn't be able to get that star coin right there. So yeah, if I hit it, you can see the bone platform goes up. I kind of wish that if you threw a Baby Yoshi, it would just start eating stuff as well, but I guess that might be a little too overpowered. This jump is a little bit, yeah, maybe a little tricky sometimes. Yeah, I mean, this is really not a special stage at all. Every single star coin is hidden by layer 0. Originally this one wasn't. Originally this star coin right here was a pipe into another area, but then apparently according to Sierra, once you went into said area, sometimes the bones in the original area would start disappearing or something like that. So I guess that works, but it's not as cool, I would say, as having a pipe and like a little bonus station and stuff. Yeah, so this is not my finest work, this, you know, don't expect level design like this in Cloudy 2. It's just that, yeah, I had a little bit of free time and Sierra really wanted me to make a stage, because she couldn't figure out how to use these bones effectively, and like how to set them up with move controllers. That's how I ended up with this. I do like this red coin section over here, like the way the coins kind of line up with the yellow coins once they're swayed to the correct, you know, direction. That's you know, a little bit of a cool thing, I guess. Yeah, why not? Alright, yeah, there's this one final star coin. Oh, I wanted to kick that shell. Thank you, Baby Yoshi. Actually, no, no, that's not cool. Alright, that's not gonna go up anymore, is it? Yeah, okay, there we go. You can just barely squeeze through there. I could have also just like jumped out on this side with my Baby Yoshi. But the intentional way is to you know avoid that little spike wall there. That's the stage already done. So yeah, as I've been saying, really simple, really small stage, nothing too cool or anything like that. But it definitely works. Not my finest work, but whatever. Yeah, we've got Baby Yoshi now, but that's not going to do much because the final stage, obviously, is the castle, which Baby Yoshi won't enter in. I wonder if that's purely laziness because they didn't want to set up Baby Yoshi with boss fights, or if it's like a reference to the way it works with Yoshis in Super Mario World. Our normal palace. Yeah, I remember this stage being a pain. So the interesting thing about this stage is that you have Kamek here, who you know, is actually, this is just straight up the boss fight Kamek. There's no custom code to do this or anything like that. And also Kamek doesn't do much in this stage. You know, the attacks really aren't that tough, and there isn't really yeah, much danger. It's just more of almost decorational in a way. It would have been cool if like somehow Kamek was more like integrated into this stage. Like maybe he did spawn some blocks and those did like fall down whenever he did that his spell thing. I guess not. Also, there's a Starcoin in there. I'm not gonna grab it. It's really lazy, honestly. Yeah, this is just a big old icy. Whoa! I just barely died. I just barely survived there. I didn't barely die. I barely didn't die. But yes, this is a really big icy snake block stage. There really isn't much interesting going on. But yeah. All right, that's a Starcoin there. Can I just grab that? Oh, I can. That's fine. I think the intention is to go freeze it and then destroy it. Yeah. Oh, okay, that almost didn't go right there. Come on. Yeah, this is really nothing interesting going on in this stage, to be honest. It's just a long auto scroll there with an ice block. It's also not that tough, but I think that's mostly because of the way I've got an equal to it right now. There's a little tidbit where you can actually kill Kamek in this state. Like you can jump on him or her. I'm not sure which gender it is actually. And like the level will be cleared and you will be, you know, done stage. But I guess I could have tried that, but you know I want to actually show the stage. Can we skip ahead? I guess we can. Now we're missing out on the snake block action. Yeah, if we want, we can kill Kamek right now. If I could get to Kamek. Also, for some reason, instead of putting the midway right here, there's now like another room with 2 doors and a midway, which is a little bit weird, but I guess it works. Alright, and then on to the classic Kamek boss fight. We could try some speedrun strats, but I'm not sure how well that's going to go. Nope. There we go. Hey, I mean, I got the second hit with the speedrun strat, but now I've lost my equal suit, so I'm not going to get the third one. Oh no, stop damaging me, Kamek. Alright, there we go. That's Kamek down. And I guess that's also the end of this mod, really. I think there's a little bit more after this, so we're gonna check that out before calling it a day. Baby Yoshi's still loyally waiting for us. I'm not sure why Kamek has commandeered Lemmy's ship right there, but oh well. Yay! Okay, so I think if we go over here. Thank you for playing Return to Pumpkin Boneyard, which is just a sign that is usually used for indicating where world 3 and 4 are, because there's like a split path with a sign. And Sierra decided to change that and place it here, and that works really well. We also get the introduction to Layer Cake Desert. I think it might be fun, you know, we do, it is possible, I think, to kill, yeah, like I said, to kill Kamek in that section before, because we still have quite a bit of time left, you know, the episode has only been going for like 13 minutes. So why not, let's go try killing Kamek in the earlier section. We don't have access to another acorn suit, but we can at least use the fire flower. Let's see about that. Let's see if we can kill Kamek in this earlier room. Yeah, so that's like a reference to the way you can kill a boss fight early in Yoshi's Island as well, you know, like the Piranha Plant one. I think it's just because, you know, there's nothing else there's nothing she could have done about this either way. So, you know, it has to be in there. Can't we get up way too high all the time? Oh, come on, that should have done it. Nah. Maybe up here. Maybe up here. I get at least a hit in. Come on. I'm not gonna go up there. Ah, come on. Well, let's, Is there an acorn suit somewhere? Because I really want to try this. Hold on. Is there an acorn suit down here now? There is. Okay, we're going to take advantage of that and going to try to kill Kamek in the earlier section. I wish there was some way to skip this cutscene. I guess not, though. I guess the location of Kamek is completely RNG. Like, that's a good location right there. We can hit him immediately. Oh, that one was close. Both in the way of me getting hit as well as Kamek getting hit. Hey, there we go. Second shot down. Oh, what? That. Oh, if I just waited. There we go. Ah, awesome. You even bounced on the question mark block. Yeah, so there we go. That's a good way to cheese the castle. It's not easier to do though. It's a lot harder, I would say. But still, yeah, that's a little tidbit, I guess, which I guess you could call either an Easter egg or a reference or a bug. I don't know, whatever you want. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me through all that. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. You know, it really helps the video, and I really appreciate it. And if you really loved it and you haven't already, like, make sure to subscribe because I have a lot of this kind of playthrough content of NSMBU mods, and also in the future NSMBU Wii and NSMBU 2 mods on my channel. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. So see you next time. Bye bye.